Now, Miguel, this is your second stint with the Dodgers. How does it feel to be back with this organization?
It feels amazing. I feel happy that I'm back here in LA and I'm ready to embrace a new opportunity. When I got here in 2014, I was in a different kind of state of mind, state of my career, and I feel like receiving this opportunity give me another chance to embrace the fan base, the community, and I can't wait to start doing that.
What's been the fan reaction today here at FanFest?
A lot of people saying welcome back, we're happy to have you, and I'm happy to be here too and experience my first FanFest because in 2014 I couldn't do it because I wasn't on the 40-man roster, but as soon as I got called up and I saw this place back, and not just this place, these fans travel really well, and I can't wait to see them throughout the year this year.
What's so special about playing for the Dodgers?
Just put the uniform on. When you put the jersey on, and when you walk in the clubhouse, and you walk everywhere, there's something related with the Dodgers. You feel pride, you know. And it happens to me yesterday. I felt the jersey on me for the first time after a long time, and that's exactly the feeling that I got. Pride of putting the uniform on, and I can't wait to like sweat it like really well and diving a lot and give everything that I have for it.
Will be your biggest competition in the locker rooms? I know we got Miggy's locker, it's a thing, but who in there you think can compete with you?
No, it's impossible that I can compete with Mookie. That's gonna be impossible. But I can tell you one thing: I'm probably gonna be wearing a lot of the Mookie stuff. So looking forward to talk to him and say, hey Mookie, I'm gonna need you to hook me up right here.
When did you do the hair?
I did it in Miami.
It's been years?
Yeah, it's been years already. Not every single time, but I've been doing it for a couple of years.
What was it like to get the news that you're coming back here?
Well, when I got traded, if it happens to another team, I probably would have guessed a little bit sad and all that. I know it was time kind of to close the cycle there because they're looking for a new direction, and I feel like that's one of the things that you as a player know where you stand, you know, especially when it gets to a point in your career when it's 1 year left in your contract and all that. But when I get the news that I was coming back to LA, I couldn't be happier, you know. I feel like I say, I could have get really sad because of my time in Miami and everything that Miami means to me and to my family. But when I knew I was coming back to LA, I was just happy to come where everything started for me in the big leagues, and I received a great opportunity almost 10 years ago, you know, to get my first hit, to get my first home run, to get my first opportunity to play in the big leagues. Now I come here with a different perspective, a different point of view, and I'm looking forward to embrace the opportunity.
What was it like for you in Miami, kind of watching all the success that they had here over the years? Were there any times like you thought, like, man, I kind of wish I was still over here? Or?
No, it was never like that. When I got to Miami, I changed my mindset and I said, you know what, I wanted to win here, you know, and that's what I always did. That's why when they changed the front office and the ownership and the logo and all that, I wanted to be part of that, you know, like I will never regret my time in Miami and the time that I spent there because I wanted to win there, and we was able to make the playoff for the first time and have a winning season for the first time in 17, 18 years, and I felt proud that I was able to do that.
You've been a shortstop for a long time. How do you feel about coming here? Looks like be a different role, moving all around the infield.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys remember, that's how I started my career. You know, 10 years ago, I received an opportunity, and I think my first start was at third base. I was a defensive replacement at first base for a long time in Miami as well. I gotta say thank you to all the coaches that I had throughout my career that helped me and shaped me that way because you see how things come in full circle. You know, I always gonna say I'm gonna prepare to play 162 games at shortstop, but if anything happens and they need me somewhere else, I'll be ready to play anywhere.
How's the hand?
Hand is doing so much better. The update I can tell you right now is that I saw the doctor a couple days ago and he cleared me to hit and to do all the stuff, see how I'm gonna feel. You know, I got I want to play for Venezuela in the WBC. That's happening a month from now, but I know it's gonna take a lot of hard work to get there, and if I'm not feeling 100%, I'm not gonna go. So it's gonna be me kind of deciding with the organization what's the best thing to do, and looking forward to be 100% healthy for spring training.
Have you been taking dry swims
to this point?
Yeah, I actually yesterday I hit off the tee for like 15 swings. Today was 2 rounds of 15 off the tee. Looking forward to go to Arizona on tomorrow to start working out on Monday. So when I get to Arizona, I wanna start like swinging and doing the hitting progression to be ready.
What is the surgery they did exactly?
So the surgery was the first one right after the season was over. Happened the last day of the season. It was a DFCC repair. It's a ligament on my wrist. I played half of the year last year with that injury, and I managed myself to stay on the field, because that's what for me what I think is important, other than numbers and all that. But after that happened, when I was rehabbing for that, they found a little piece of bone inserted in between my index finger and my thumb, and they had to take it out. So that was like a minus procedure. That's why 3 weeks after I'm already hitting.
How much of that affected you last year?
I think a ton, but I'm not gonna put it as an excuse for my numbers or anything that happens. But I felt it, and I knew how it felt to hit with a bad wrist.
You kind of mentioned earlier in your career, like bouncing around a lot, learning from that. You have artists that you've worked with him already. How much have you sort of seen that in him? And why was it important for you to reach out to him early on?
No, yeah, for me, I take pride of the guys that are coming up in an organization, and I'm always gonna take a role where my leadership is not gonna be like speaking or saying something out loud. I just wanna show them by example, and be here for whatever they need. So Miguel Vargas was the one reaching out to me that he wanna work on defense. So for me, that tells a lot about like what he wanna be, and he wanna be a good defender, not just a good player. And happy to get an opportunity. He wants to be a good defender, and he's working hard to be good at second base.
How did you look out there?
I'm sorry?
How did you look at second?
He looks really good. We didn't work at second, we work at shortstop, because I feel like if you can play short, you can play other positions. So that's my kind of my mentality, and I want to help him. And he will have times with our coaches to work at second base, but whenever he has a time to work with me, we're probably going to be a short.
What was your initial feel on him defensively? What do you think about it?
He's trying to figure out who he is as a defender, and trying different things, and I think that's never wrong. You gotta try different things to see what is the things that are gonna work for you. So he's in that stage where he's working on a lot of different things. He's trying to find what works for him. But I feel like with his mentality and the things that he's doing, he's gonna find a routine that works for him. He's sustainable for the year, and hopefully he can help us defensively and offensively. Aside from that, a couple of days in Miami, so we talk on the phone, we talk about a routine, we talk about things, and we had passion and those things. So it's not always, the hope is not going to come just for work. It can come from like sitting down with him and talk about like what's my routine, what he likes, what he doesn't like, and he started to pick it up some things. I don't want him to be like me, I want him to be himself and just pick up some things that he likes.
Besides the hair, what's the biggest difference as a player than when you were your last time?
For me, is that I mature as a player. I grew up in my career, not just as a player, but as a leader as well in the clubhouse and all that. All I feel right now is I'm taking a weight on my shoulder, because a lot of guys in this clubhouse got a track record, and I'm looking forward just to fit in the organization, walk in the clubhouse, and try to be the best player I can be for the organization. Oh yeah, of course. That's something that it's been kind of new. The last year I started a music label in Miami and in Venezuela. It's with two separate kind of goals, to help people in Venezuela to give back to my community, give opportunity to a lot of people and a lot of talent that we have in Venezuela, but they don't have the economic flexibility to do it, So that's what I come in place, I open a label to give a lot of opportunities to the guys to present their music to the world, and hopefully that way my sister and my family can get some things done too.
I know a lot of people come to LA to work on their music career. Is it going to be harder for you being here, or easier?
I think I'm not looking too much into it, because I'm a baseball player and I'm just actually like a CEO of a company on the side. I don't know much about music. I'm not gonna be like really involved, but I feel like baseball and music are always kind of related, and you can get a lot of guys and a lot of people in music and the music industry that can help you with your side job.
Miguel, the piece of bone that was in between your thumb and finger, was that something that was holding you back during your workouts
No, it happened when I was rehabbing the wrist. So first time I felt it was like 2 months ago or month and a half ago, and it never happened. I never felt it before, but I know it's been growing for a long time because it was a big piece of bone. So I don't know what made it being so bad on my swings, but I just felt it when I was rehabbing.
When was the second surgery?